morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. And Michael doesn't work on Sundays anymore, so Sundays are family day. What?
Michael doesn't work on Sundays anymore.
Yeah, it's true.
Never supposed to.
Yeah. So we're having a family day. Starting off, it's a little late. It's about 11:30 right now. We're starting off with breakfast at this little hole-in-the-wall place down the street from my tia's house. Ooh, she's gonna be mad if we didn't tell her we were here. Staring contest. Why are you making that silly face? Josh is staring contest, go! You're supposed to do a staring contest! Big, beautiful eyelashes, you don't even need them!
I did it. No, I did it.
You did. Good in my belly. Shosha's mad because she only wants to eat tortilla with butter. We're trying to be parents and have her eat tortillas with cheese. My God. Jeez, babe, that thing's like the size of your head.
Why does the taco house poops on everyone? Because he poops tacos. For everyone to eat it. Be quiet.
Guys, this pounding headache that I've had for like 4 days now. That wasn't supposed to be here till like 7:30, it said. It's a good thing I stayed home because I was gonna get up and go get my life right now. Okay, if you haven't gathered, it is way later in the day.
One. Wait, it's 0.
We came home and then I knocked out.
6.
And we've been just kind of there since. The sun especially. Sleepyhead. He's just sleeping like all day, dude.
I didn't go to sleep last night.
Why?
I was literally trying to fall asleep.
How much Law and Order did you watch last night?
Not much. It did the whole "Are you watching?" thing. I just left it.
You could have turned my hotspot off. Dinner tonight is pizza because I realized that I realized about 20 minutes ago that by the time I got the chicken that I was planning on making into the oven, it was gonna be hella late. So
Pizza.
oh well.
Cookie pizza?
Whatever, it's Sunday. It's family day. Kids like pizza, right?
Yeah, cookie pizza.
It's like my butterflies. Michael hates with these patterned leggings. Don't get me wrong, I hate them too, but they're so freaking comfortable. And these aren't, is it LuLaRoe or LuLaRoe? These aren't those. These are just regular, degular leggings that I found on sale when Wet Seal was closing their stores down. Con permiso, gato. Except Mike doesn't mind these ones so much. In fact, he is always making jokes that when I walk, the wings flap on my butt. Anyway, no, I found a bunch of these awful. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Aesthetically, they are awful. I'm gonna move you guys closer. Yeah, no, aesthetically they're terrible. Nobody should wear these, but they're so comfortable. And when Wet Seal was closing down their stores, there was one here in San Antonio that was sorry. There was one here at the mall that I just happened to stumble upon, and I was like, oh, y'all are having a sale. Well, hi, sale is my middle name. And I think I got these leggings for $1. So I got a bunch of the different patterns. They're so comfortable. Do you guys wear LuLaRoe or LuLaRoe? Tomato potato. Do you guys wear those leggings, or do you just think that they're just awful and cheesy? I saw that they had come out with a noir, a black leggings line. LuLaRoe did finally, and I'm like, okay, you guys can literally just get rid of all of the other leggings that you have, because I don't know, some of these leggings that y'all be popping up with, I'm just saying, where are your friends at? It's alright, I shouldn't talk because sometimes I go back and to edit the vlogs and I'm like, oh, Andie, that makeup that you're wearing, where are your friends at? Today has been a very, very lazy Sunday. Sometimes I really love those days, like today was family day, like I said this morning, and sometimes family day really is just like, we're going and we're downtown and we're running around and we're doing the most and we're going here, we're going there. And then other days, family day is like, we're just gonna relax and recoup at home. Like, I don't know, especially this past week, like Mike was out of town for a few days. Like last weekend, it was just me and the kids, and I think last Sunday it was just me and the kids. Sorry, I have this really weird habit where like when I wash my hands, I have to also like, is that really gross? Is that really gross? It's hot in Texas, and so like my fans and my cooler are always on, and it just like cools me down. Anyway, that's kind of gross, right? Weird quirks. No, yeah, like this, I think last Sunday was me and the kids, but like my like relaxing therapeutic Sunday was cleaning like everything. So yesterday, what did we do yesterday? Yesterday we had kids here. Yeah, yesterday we were babysitting for the majority of the day, so like we were home, but it wasn't really like just the family hanging out. So those days are kind of good sometimes. You know, I know that everything is gonna be different. Mike's first couple of days at his new job went really well, so I'm super excited for him. I'm super excited for him that, you know, that's going really well and whatnot, and then he'll be heading down to his new location here in a couple of weeks. And I know that it's kind of tough, and it's a little like anxiety inducing, but I don't know. I was watching a few of my older vlogs, my vlogs from like back in the day when we used to be like military family, and he would be gone for a month or two at a time for like TDY or whatever, and like, I don't know, it just kind of like, we're in that vibe where even though he was here, he was always gone working. I mean, realistic, like you guys can even look like in the vlogs, like even though he's here, he's kind of like not really here. Do you know what I mean? So, God, this sounds a lot worse than it is, but like I'm used to doing a lot of things on my own and occupying myself and just kind of hauling the kids around with me like everywhere I go. So it's not really going to be that crazy. It's not really going to be that crazy of a transition. It just, you know, is kind of like emotionally draining, but I don't know, I'm in a positive space. I'm in a really positive headspace, and I would like to just stay there. So, you know, being a family and having everybody hang out together and do things together as much as we can for now, like that's just where we're at. And I know that not everybody understands it, and some people are like really like angry and bitter about it, like in my life, and those who are close to me and who just kind of want to go into like attack mode, and it's just like, it's not like that. Regardless of where our relationship may or may not go, like we have always been very phenomenal friends. And it's really funny because you see these celebrities that go, oh, you know, we're broken up but we're still really great friends. I think that sometimes when you are not in that situation, you don't really necessarily understand. And I don't need, that's what I've told just kind of like some of my closest friends who, you know, like my girls or certain people that just like are protective and maybe want to go into attack mode right away. And one thing that is important for me, that I'm not dealing with, but one thing that's important for me is to maintain a really great relationship. Like I said, regardless of where our relationship may or may not go, it's really important to me that we keep open communication and keep a really healthy, positive, just really healthy, positive vibes around. And so I don't need an attack dog right now. I don't need, you know, people around me that are going to make me kind of question my position on things or make me question how I'm feeling about something and give all of this input that is maybe not necessary and is maybe going to kind of sway me one way or the other, and I don't know, I've always been such, I've got, maybe a loner would be the word, but when it comes to like dealing with things, some people really just need to like talk it out and get opinions from 40 different people, and I am more of a, this is what I'm going through, I'm gonna sit back and kind of assess the situation, and I might get a little anxiety about it, and I might get a little like in my feelings about it from time to time, but ultimately like I'm going to just kind of sit back, calm demeanor, and see what's going to make the most sense overall. And I don't know, not a lot of people understand that. Not a lot of people can, they're like, you guys should be like angry, like I'm angry for you, and I'm just like, I'm not saying it'll never get there. I don't know, I hope it doesn't, and I don't want I don't want us to like break up. That's not my goal in life. And so I feel like if we just loosen the reins a little bit on, if we just kind of loosen the reins a little bit on just like where things were at, and just, you know, I'm his friend and I'm gonna let him explore this thing, and it's really great for him and it's really exciting and it could be really huge for our family. And he's, you know, being supportive by he's being supportive by encouraging is the word, by encouraging me to, you know, continue to grow this this opportunity that I have, and to just continue to develop that and work on those things. And sometimes I don't think that a relationship is just me and you and sex and it's us, we live, eat, breathe, die each other. Sometimes I feel like we've gotten to a place, because we've been together for so long, like literally I've known Michael since I was 14. I feel like we've gotten to a place where it's not necessarily a what's the word, codependent? It's more codependent, and I don't feel like that's healthy. I would love to, I don't know. See, a lot of people aren't going to agree with this, but I don't feel like I want to be codependent on my partner. I feel like for a long time I was in a place where everything that I was and everything that I defined myself was, I never said, I'm Andie, this is what I like, this is what I do, this is who I am. I said, I'm Andie, Michael is my husband, and I have children, and like that was it. And do not misunderstand me, that there's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but I feel like I have so much more to offer than just being a mom, or I have so much more to offer than just being introduced as Michael's wife. Like, I'm a human too, and I don't want us to be so codependent on each other and just there because it's comfortable. I want to be able to look back in 20 years and say, you know what, dude, like, it's been fucking tough, but we did it. And regardless of where our relationship might be at, we were always really great friends. And this is just kind of the season that we're in, and this is what we're exploring right now. And it's not bitter. It's not bitter, and I'm realizing that I've just been talking and talking and talking. Wow, all right, that went a lot longer and deeper than I think I intended it to be. So I'm gonna end this Sunday here. I think I was trying to tell you guys like why we had a lazy Sunday. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching this vlog and just like being there. Seriously, and I said it, and I'm gonna continue to say it, the outpouring of love that you guys have really just kind of shown me, the outpouring of love that you guys have really showed me kind of through this time, it's really just completely unexpected, and also just so very much appreciated. And I love you guys, and I like I said, I'm not very much of a talker, but I guess I'm proving myself wrong currently. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all. I'm gonna go tell my kids they need to stop talking because they didn't get their boobies to sleep. That's gonna do it for me. I'll see you guys mañana.